Hi, my name is Scott from Untitled Chapter. What we're going to talk about today is a new innovative approach to adopting electric heating into your property. It's called the Hybrid Hero. It's something I believe only us are doing, and we put it in place for you, the customer, that have been asking us for this type of solution for a while now. Okay, so if I explain in brief what the Hybrid Hero approach is, it's about taking a solution into the property which is not full on, which is not everything at once, because there's a big fear out there on the marketplace that everybody wants to switch over from gas to electric because of the rocketing prices that are going up, both with gas and both with electric. And people, we found, some of our potential customers have felt backed into a corner because they think that they have to change the whole solution, rip out all the gas, rip out all the radiators, lose the boiler, which is a big thing. And here at Trust decided that that's perhaps not the best way to go, and we've created this solution called the Hybrid Hero, where we can take a part installation which is going to ease the transition from gas over to electric, from whatever wet system over to an electric system, in the simplest, easy and less pressured way that you could possibly do it. There is this big switch over to electric that's coming in 2025 and then in 2030 onwards, but we feel this gives the customer the opportunity to take a few radiators, maybe 1, 2, 3 radiators in vulnerable or important parts of the property, living room for example, or a hallway or a bedroom. They can take heating there. It doesn't have to affect their existing heating system whatsoever. So we don't have to remove radiators. We don't have to start chopping things off or pulling boilers out. You can simply have another system that sits alongside your existing radiators that is designed to, number one, save you money, number two, you won't be afraid going through the winter, and three, be able to test this system. So in March next year, you've tested the product, and then you've got the summer in front of you where you potentially don't need your heating, where you can make an informed decision about what type of heating you really do want with zero pressure on your back. So the process about taking on the Hybrid Hero approach is, first of all, contact us, the company, contact us Trust, on the number that you'll see beneath me on this page. You can, if need be, book a call direct with me or one of the others, and we'll have a chat with you over the phone about the approach and how it all works. Once we've established that it's the right approach for you, what we'll then do is, again, we'll come out and do a normal survey of the property. We'll highlight a few points which are quite critical, because gas systems were not designed or built back in the day to take electric heating. First of all, you've got to check, have you got enough ampage coming into the property? Secondly, you've got to check your consumer unit to make sure that everything's correct there, and the property can actually take on board the level of extra electric into the property. So we'll give you an overview of what you can take, when you can take it. We'll measure all the spaces, we'll do what we normally do in our normal day-to-day evaluation of properties, and we'll advise you of what is going to be the best approach. The cost of taking on board a Hybrid Hero solution is purely down to you, the customer. Whether that be one radiator that you want to take for a living room, knowing that you've got somewhere on a night to go to, sit there at 24, 25 degrees, with the cost savings that the Neos radiator gives you anyway, or do you want to do a hallway, or do you want to do a bedroom? It's completely up to you. You can scale it however you wish. Okay, so the benefits of the Hybrid Hero approach. But the first one is, we get rid of this pressure and this stress that people are feeling now as it's getting colder, and you don't have to rush into something and make a quick decision, so you can take it at your own pace. And if it's for elderly or loved one, again, you can just put some heating in the space that they need where you think it's going to be best suited. The second benefit is going to be a cost benefit, because if you do want to sit in your front room and only heat your front room, you can do with this solution. And you can have your gas system or the wet system, just gently keeping the property above. The second benefit is you get to test the system. It's not an all-in approach. You get to use 1, 2, 3, 4 radiators, whichever you wish. You can get through the winter, you can understand how heating works. You also get the benefit of understanding if there is going to be any extra financial implication on taking an electrical circuit or system into your property, but you understand these costs at the early stages so that you can plan and budget for them. So if you wish us to come and advise you with the Hybrid Hero approach, all you've got to do is contact the office via the 0800 number, email in on one of the contacts that we have. We'll happily take you down the process, and we'll do what's best suited for you and for your property of the next coming month, which will ensure that during that winter period you stay warm and it doesn't cost you a lot of money.